First of all, happy Engineers Day to all of you. And also, I am very happy to announce VJ Academy Institute has successfully completed 1 year since inception. A business which is live for particular period of time itself says it is successfully running. What is the revenue it is generating? How much students are apart? Not only institute, any business which is there for over a long period of time, that itself is a success for it. Okay, so by completing 1 year successfully, I am very happy about this. So on this day, I thought to make a video, something to give information, something useful to you with my experiences. First thing, as today is Engineers Day, first let me clear one confusion which some of the students will have regarding engineer and a scientist. The difference between engineer and scientist is just similar to the difference between discovery and invention. Scientist is the person who discovers the existing theories in the universe. So he will find the existing theory, and based on the existing theories, whatever discovered by the scientists, engineers will be developing some new applications, whatever we deal with science. And in medical field, they will be inventing medicines, whatever. So application oriented study is engineering. So engineering is more practical, we can say. I am not saying which is great, which is not. I am just telling you the difference. Okay. So this is more practical, which you have to learn practically. But still, many students will try to learn engineering through books. Of course, you need basic knowledge, but you will really feel engineering only if you apply practically, which I will be explaining you in most of the videos. To give one clarification regarding science and engineering, I will tell you an example. Thomas Alva Edison is more an engineer than a scientist because he invented light, right? So when he invented bulb, he will become an engineer. He did not invent a theory, existing theory. See, when Einstein invents some photoelectric effect, he is a scientist. So that is the difference. So first of all, as an engineer, you have to understand what is engineer. So if you have any confusion, I hope you are clear about this. Okay, so that's all about the difference. So again, happy Engineers Day. Now I will tell you something useful for you. Over this last year, whatever the hard work that I did, whoever the student call from outside or from the institute, I am the only person who will attend every person call. In YouTube, whatever the comment you give, I am the person who will reply. Even in the website, whether you post in discussion forum, whether you chat with me, I am the person you see. I am the person whom you will see in almost every video inside the VJ Academy, right? So you might be feeling I did so much hard work during this 1 year, but relatively more than this, before starting this institute, the amount of hard work that I did is much more compared to whatever I did 1 year, because I did so many things which I am not at all interested, like learning video editing, learning how to make a video, understanding the lighting, purchasing the materials. All these things I am not interested. See, teaching I am very much interested. So it's not a hard work for me. So I cannot say I did much hard work, but to attend the calls, and there are some labor work to type the questions in which I am not interested. So you will not have any interested in copy paste from the same, converting from PDF to Word, whatever you typed from Word, entering into website, giving each question which subject, which topic, which exam, which year, to each and every question. All these things are more of labor work and repetitive works, which no one will have interest, and most of the institute will keep some persons for those labor works. As I cannot afford any employee, I am doing it by myself. So what I want to say from this is, even when I was preparing for whatever may be the exam, I have seen some of the students giving more focus on the subjects in which they are interested. Suppose you might be liking hydrology, let us take. You will be studying hydrology, you will be solving more questions on hydrology. And many students will not see whether it has weightage or it doesn't have weightage. They will simply read on which they are interested. First, one thing you have to remember, in any type of exam, whatever maybe you are preparing, in any exam, you will not get difficult questions from all the subjects, or you will not get easy questions from all the subjects. From which subject you will get different question, we may or may not predict, okay? It depends on the statistics. So depending on one subject, you may be perfect in one subject, but whether it is useful or not, after writing, even you make a small mistake in the subject in which you are perfect due to a number of reasons, right? So what I want to say here, when you are studying the subject in which you are interested, don't say you worked hard. When you watch 100 movies in a year, will you say, last year I watched 100 movies, I did lot of hard work? You cannot say this. But when you read for 100 days, you will say, I did a lot of work, hard work by reading in 100 days. Why? When you are enjoying the subject, how can you say you did hard work? When you are studying a subject in which you are not interested, just to achieve your goal, that is hard work. When you are not getting sleep because of interest to study, that is not hard work. Even though you are getting sleep, still you are wake up to study to achieve your goal, that is hard work. Whether hard work is essential or not, I cannot comment. It varies from person to person. Some may achieve the success even without hard work, and some may require. Like that. So if you are concentrating on a particular topic in which you are interested and you did not get succeed, it's okay. You have studied for yourself. As you like the subject, you studied. That's all. You did not actually prepare for the exam. So understand that in order to get success, we have to do some things in which we are not interested. Only then we can achieve our goal. If you are doing only the things in which you are interested, don't comment that I did a lot of hard work, in spite of that I did not get success. Don't comment like this, right? So irrespective of the situations, try to utilize whatever the opportunities that are present around you to get the success. Okay, so this is what I want to say today. Okay, so why I said all these examples means, see, my journey, whatever the 1 year hard work, why I said means, in order to make this institute stable, I also did so many things in which I am not interested, and I have chosen this path. I am not a unemployed candidate to choose this path. I resigned a Maharatna PSU and choose this job, which will affect my career, which will affect my money. It involves lot of risk, but still, this is what I have chosen, and I have to work hard, whether I am interested or not. Whatever while editing a video, the only thing what comes to my mind is, while watching this video, how the student will feel. Student has to feel happy. That is the reason you will not see even erasing a board in any video, because I will edit it perfectly by taking some time, because student will not gain anything with that. So how to make every second as effective. So I will be working so hard by thinking about the output. My output is to satisfy the student. So by keeping that in my mind, I will be doing several things in which I am not interested. So similarly, you also, to achieve your goals, you have to compromise on things, on a few things. Okay. So I hope this might change the mindset in your preparation for some candidates. So prepare a strategy perfectly, and I wish you all the best for all your upcoming examinations. Thank you for watching. And lastly, I said I will be announcing the lifetime fees today. So this year the fee will be 5,000 for all the premium features per year, and it will be 12,000 for lifetime. Whether these prices will remain like this or not, most probably these prices will be there throughout the year. One change might be there. I will be affected with GST depending on my revenue. if I will be affected with GST, you have to pay nearly 18% to the government. I will not be taking that. So plus GST, maybe it is around some 18% I think so for education. So plus 900 you have to pay to the government. So for my current revenue, I am not affected by GST. So this change, when it will come, I cannot exactly say, because I have to be accounting to decide whether I am applicable to GST or not. So till now, this is not applicable to me. So for this year, most probably I will be maintaining this. So if the revenue generates the specified value by the government, GST will be adding to both this. So if there are any changes in the pricings, you can see in the registration page. And once again, I wish Happy Engineers Day to all of you. Thank you for watching the video.